Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Okay, we are at the last day. I think this is day 4 of the Biohack series. So make sure you check out the other videos if you haven't already, and hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell before we get started so you're notified over the next, what is it now? 19 days or whatever, videos that I'm going to be bringing out. So let's get into it. So far we've covered sex and orgasm, forest bathing, and unplugging from technology. And today I'm going to bring it back to basics and really a great biohacking tool, the brain hack, whatever you want to call it, I like to use is meditation. And I've shared a bit about meditation, mindfulness, in a lot of my live videos on the social media sites. But I just want to, again, remind you just how powerful it is for us to enter into those different brain waves, like the theta brainwave and so forth, when it comes to meditation. And really, it's about us slowing down the mind, becoming so aware of our body, of the present moment, that then we kind of let go of all the other things that seem to want to be going on in our minds, or even pains in the physical body, discomforts. And it's not about necessarily wanting to remove these things, it's just that we enter in this weird space in the altered mind where all that stuff, it's almost as if it doesn't even matter and it just vanishes. And I think with proper meditation techniques, dependent on what interests you, because there's so many different forms, so many different teachers out there. I think it's really about what really you feel called to do. But there's this place that we can all enter into ourselves. And I love that Rumi quote that talks about the wound is the place in which the light enters. And sometimes that thought of meditation, the thought of sitting quietly, if you're doing a silent meditation, because there are many different forms of meditation, like walking meditations, just other forms of mindfulness. But when we can enter into that place that maybe is bringing us a lot of pain, sitting with ourselves can be a painful thing. Sitting quietly, right? Going inside where maybe we have a lot of negative thoughts about ourselves, or there's things about ourselves we don't necessarily like. I think it can be so healing. And Rumi really talks about going into that wound and allowing the beauty of life, that source, great spirit, whatever that flame is that really lights us up, to start to have this relationship with it. And we can go into spirituality, religion, all that. I think this kind of extends past a lot of it, and this is about you coming home to yourself. And yeah, it can be uncomfortable, it can be a challenge. I'm not saying to start meditating 2 hours a day, because God knows that doesn't usually happen very long. But just start with, just a few minutes, even in the morning, at night, whatever. If it's you sitting on the bathroom toilet at work, because those are the only few minutes you can get in, with quiet, do what you need to. And a simple technique I like to use is even just box breathing. And so what you can do is to inhale through the nose for 4 count, and then hold the breath for 5 counts, and then exhaling slowly for 6 counts. And then you can just do that, repeat that pattern, inhaling for 4, hold for 5, and exhale for 6. And you just repeat that. Set a little timer. Lots of great apps out there you can use, but this is going to help you to, not only come to yourself and be more comfortable with yourself, you're going to start to see how your mind shifts around the environment and things that are happening around you. People's anger and their conflicts and whatever chaos might be coming up. You just start to sit there and be oh, that's interesting. because your awareness shifts and you are like becoming more in tune with the consciousness that is you, the observer, not the ego mind that's constantly like rat-a-tat-tatting. I don't know where that's from. So give it a shot, sign up for meditation classes, watch videos. I think I have some on the YouTube channel. You can easily like Google, meditation videos, and keep it simple for you. Something that you're going to start to like pick up on a regular basis, making it a part of your daily routine. And I think you'll start to notice some major changes in how you start to, function, and also just your mental wellness. So obviously you can let us know in the comments, what do you think about this? Is meditation for you or not? And feel free to like and share this video with anyone you think might be interested. And so I will catch you guys at the next video. Bye.